Meghan's secret engagement during visit to Uvalde and Duchess went unnoticed, and the royal supported a local community. The Duchess of Sussex went unnoticed as she donated food at a community centre in Uvalde on Thursday. Meghan Markle cut a low profile as she went to honour victims of the tragic school shooting that killed 21 people, including 19 children. And the royal reportedly entered the back entrance of her Meghan Activity Centre to deliver 2 crates of food, beverages, and desserts for blood donors. Speaking to BuzzFeed News, volunteer Gloria Contreras said, "I had no idea who she was. She just was carrying on a conversation like her, and I knew each other for years. We were just talking about, the situation and what happened. I told her about us giving out water to the people and feeding them." She added, "I even talked about my personal life, telling her about my son and my family. We were talking about Texas and Uvalde and how it is to be in a small town and how everybody is so kind and warm-hearted." In a similar vein, volunteer Georgine Burnwell told BuzzFeed, "She just kind of walked in with her security crew and started putting ice waters in the bucket with us and laying out chips for the people who were needing snacks before and after donating." She finished by saying, "It's funny, we didn't even know it was her until after she left, and now we're so sad. I mean, to be honest, we thought she was our neighbor." The revelation comes after the Duchess was also photographed placing a bouquet of white roses at the cross of 10-year-old Uzi Garcia. The mum of 2 made an unannounced trip to visit the memorial site in the wake of the heartbreaking news that rocked the world. Opting for a more laid-back look, Meghan wore a simple white t-shirt and light blue jeans. She covered her head with a blue baseball cap and wore white trainers. The 40-year-old royal was accompanied by the head of her security team, Alberto Alvarez. The Duchess of Sussex has visited Uvalde, Texas, where she laid a bouquet of white roses tied with a purple ribbon at the cross for 10-year-old Uzi Garcia. A spokesperson for the mom of 2 shared that the unannounced trip was taken by Meghan privately in order to pay her condolences and support the local community. Meghan was pictured at a makeshift memorial outside the Uvalde County Courthouse, not far from Robb Elementary School, where 19 children and 2 teachers were killed when an 18-year-old gunman entered the school. Meghan wore a simple white t-shirt and blue jeans, and covered her head with a baseball cap. She was joined by the head of her security team, Alberto Alvarez. She reportedly ignored calls from the reporters on the ground, instead standing and kneeling in thought. 19 children died in the attack, and it is thought that they were all in the same classroom. Eva Morales and Irma Garcia, both teachers at the school, also died. As of Thursday, 6 victims remained hospitalized, including the gunman's grandmother, who is in serious condition after he shot her in the face before the attack. The horrifying attack left the world in mourning and saw many call for stricter gun control laws in the U.S. Firearms are the #1 leading cause of death for American children and teens, shared Amy Schumer. "We are grieving with the Uvalde community, a predominantly Latinx community, and everyone else impacted by yet another senseless act of violence in our schools. This is yet another tragic example of how pervasive this public health crisis is in our country." At Evertown, Selena Gomez is from Texas and also penned a heartfelt and sad social media post. "Today in my home state of Texas, 18 innocent students were killed while simply trying to get an education," she wrote ahead of the updated figure. "A teacher killed doing her job. An invaluable yet sadly underappreciated job. If children aren't safe at school, where are they safe?" Prince Harry and Meghan are hosting a friend visiting from the UK. The Duke of Sussex was spotted riding his bike around his California neighborhood of Montecito, accompanied by longtime pal Charlie Van Straubenzee. Harry was dressed casually for the outing in shorts, a jacket and a baseball cap with the California state symbol of a grizzly bear on it. Harry and Charlie met at La Grove Prep School and have remained close ever since. Charlie and his wife Daisy Jenks were guests at Meghan and Harry's royal wedding in May 2018. And the Duke and Duchess of Sussex then attended their nuptials in August of the same year on Meghan's birthday. Charlie and his older brother, Thomas, are also pals with Prince William. Thomas is one of Princess Charlotte's 5 godparents. Both Prince Harry and Prince William have also been supportive of the charity set up in the name of the Van Straubenzees' late brother, Henry, who died in a car accident in 2002. The Henry Van Straubenzee Memorial Fund helps schools in Uganda. Out of all the Queen's grandchildren, Harry and Eugenie have one of the most natural connections. Like Harry, Eugenie is loyal, honest, and great fun. The two had many nights out together in London, authors Omid Scobie and Caroline Durand wrote in Finding Freedom, Harry and Meghan and the Making of a Modern Royal Family. Harry had always confided in his cousin when it came to the women in his life, the Scobie and Durand wrote. Not only did he trust her implicitly, but friends say that she gives great advice and has always been beyond wise for her years. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, would you please help us like, share and subscribe our channel. Wish you happy to see our videos. Thank you very much.